Good evening, Francesca Canfano Franklin here, Ambassador of Global Wellness Day Hong Kong. And today I have the pleasure of talking to the lovely Aldina Duarte Ramos, founder of Spoon and Spoon and a fellow Global Wellness Day Ambassador from France. Good afternoon to you, Aldina. How are you?
Good afternoon. Thank you for having me.
My pleasure.
I like it very much to be here with you. Thank you very much. And I'm very well.
You look beautiful, happy, smiling. This is what wellness is all about, isn't it? No, it's my pleasure.
Absolutely.
I followed you for a few years. We actually crossed paths a few times. So this is actually the first time that we're interacting almost face to face. Now, what I'd love to ask you, so this year is for Global Wellness Day, Reconnect is at the heart of the theme for 2025. The magic question is always, what does wellness means to you personally, first of all?
That's a very interesting question. And I really like to break it down because when we say wellness, really, we focus on the what. The what defines and frames the industry in which we operate. It's multidimensional and leads to well-being. This is what I want to focus on because well-being is the how, the why, and the outcome. Um, and to me, this is the combination of feeling good and functioning well. Let's say with the whole holistic approach. And I like to use precisely the word well feeling. Well feeling because it's more specific and you understand things better. It's not just a word. Then you break it down when you say, how do you feel when you breathe, when you walk, when you smile, when you contemplate something beautiful, when you eat a delicious dish? This is what I like focusing on. And actually, the fun fact is that I learned how to create memories out of this
Oh,
practice. You know, um,
excellent.
it works. It's interesting, right?
Yeah.
I I learned how to create memories with this well feeling because when you are in the moment,
Mhm.
you focus, you
Totally.
breathe in and out this moment, and it stays with you. It
Yeah.
creates memories.
Oh, so
I
beautiful.
started, it happened to me by accident, I have to say. Um, it was someday, a long time ago, I was in Vietnam, traveling in Vietnam with my family, and I was always waking up early to attend the yoga classes by the ocean.
Mm.
And it felt so good on me. I felt so good. I wanted to keep that memory with me always. So I didn't know what to do because, after the class, you just go back to the day life, to your day life, your family. There's nothing wrong with that. but
Of course.
but I wanted to keep that moment. It's precious.
Totally.
So I said, okay, what do I do? And I just relax and say, okay, just fix it,
Yeah.
inhale, exhale it, keep it with you. And it worked.
Yeah.
It worked. And I can relate. I can relate to these moments. I can relate on how I felt at this very moment. And then this is what I do every time I'm experiencing something strong, something bold, something I like to keep with me. I just focus. It's discipline,
It is.
I just, yeah, it's discipline because it's easy to pass on to the next thing, to
Very
move
much.
on to the next thing. And I just focus, stay with it, keep it with me, inhale, exhale. I know it sounds so easy, but it works. And then it stays with you. That feeling stays with you. And the tricky thing is then it also work when you are facing unfair situation, or when you're angry at something. You don't want that to stay with you, but you need to absorb it so you can digest it. So
Very
it,
much so. That's
it works.
beautiful.
And And then up like that, you're stepping into the management of the emotions.
True, but that's
But it's
fantastic.
really interesting.
Well done, Aldia. I mean, we need to hear more of this. Can you please run classes and teach us how to bottle it up? It's such a beautiful thing because sometimes you might get caught up in admiring or enjoying a moment, but that's
Yeah,
the heart. Like you said, the discipline is don't lose the moment, but catch it and feel it. That's
yeah.
beautiful.
And it works. It works. It works so much and it stays with you. And you know, through meditation, you
Yeah.
can do that. You can reinforce that. You can practice meditation. I'm not such a good meditation practitioner. I'm I mean, not meditation per se. I think I have a lot of work to do.
Mm.
I've been trained to breathing. I've been trained to yin yoga and face yoga. So I understand a few things,
Yeah.
of course, but I'm not a true meditator. And
It's
I wish I could, but at least, you know, if I'm able now with what I know to share that with you, that's something.
I couldn't believe more. This is so true. It's like it is awareness, and we grow up with it. It's wiseness,
Yeah,
awareness, it's everything.
everything. Just get discipline, own the moment, own the moment,
Yeah,
be present,
beautiful,
and make it stay with you. That's well-being. You know, it's well-being and well-feeling.
beautiful. I love
Because
it.
and we all need to understand how we feel well.
Mm,
Because then if we eat something delicious, if we eat it and if we feel it,
mm,
we just keep the memory of this feeling.
true.
You know, it's just as simple as that. Oh well, anyway. I
No,
could I
no,
could
I'm following
I
you.
could elaborate. I don't want to
You've
capture
taken
your
me back
audience.
to a few moments when I was like, ooh, I'm trying to remember, recently what made me really happy. You are spot on, 100% is about feeling it.
Yeah,
Beautiful. Thank you. I'm sure everyone
welcome.
will be listening, will be like, now we need to learn how to do that. Now, with the theme of reconnecting, you pretty much summarize it a little bit, but is there anything that, or anyone that you would like to reconnect with more this year, or just in general, or just to embrace the theme of 2025?
Actually, I like this question very much. And um, and I have an answer. You know, I would like to say, and I would like to reconnect with my family and stuff. But you know what? I would like to reconnect really deeply because I feel it very strongly, very deeply. It's the ocean.
Ah, but
Maybe because I was born by the ocean.
oh, you're giving me shivers. I'm a sea.
Maybe maybe because I was born by the ocean, so I can feel it inside. And each time I'm by the ocean, I mean, I don't mean in the water, underwater, or on water. I mean,
Time
by the ocean is enough. You just feel it.
again.
And and this is what I like the most because you can bring your family there. Everybody is happy
Mm,
by the ocean.
I do.
Not even mentioning the scientific side of it, you know, with the negative ions
Mm,
that just take your pressure down.
it's amazing, isn't it? Yeah,
It's just, ah, it's just a wonderful feeling by the ocean. And it's also hypnotic.
it is.
You
Absolutely.
didn't realize it, but it's hypnotic and it calms you down.
It is. I'm a water person. I need to live by the sea. Come and
Ah,
see me in
see?
Hong Kong or in Italy during summertime.
But it's very interesting. So I would answer to that question with yeah, with this ocean component,
And reconnecting with
nature linked to the ocean.
Amen.
And yeah, reconnection with the ocean, with nature, the
Oh,
ocean. Yeah, to
and
me
I
it's
love
that. That's the answer.
love it. I absolutely love it. Thank you. And now, what do you have planned for Global Wellness
Hmm.
Day, which, as a reminder, is happening on Saturday, 14th of June? Tell me. Very curious to hear.
Coming soon,
I know.
coming soon,
Very,
coming really soon.
yeah.
Francesca, so I'm very lucky because I've been advising a new guest, not a new guest, sorry, a new client. I mean, I need to switch.
All
Now
right.
I have my own company, so I need to
Yeah,
switch the vocabulary.
absolutely.
Uh, so I have a client
Yeah.
that is actually in southern France,
Uh-huh.
and it's five-star camping, not
Ooh,
hotel camping. They do glamping. And guess what? They are by the ocean. They
that,
are by the ocean, yeah. And they do, in France, we say permaculture, but I believe the terminology in English, it's the same. It's
that's the
permanent culture.
permaculture.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with
No, no,
with the
no,
word in
not
English.
familiar with that. Beautiful.
Perm, exactly, permaculture. And this is why they joined the Global Wellness Day movement, because for them it was so obvious. And they're going to organize permaculture practices, activities for kids and families.
Yeah.
And they're going to organize all day long activities by the ocean
Right.
and on their permaculture um, scene. I mean,
Yeah.
they have an amazing spot there.
Wow.
So this is what we have been working on, and it's huge. It's huge. They welcome over 50,000 guests a year.
Wow.
It's huge,
Massive. Yeah.
and I'm working with them on reshaping a wellness destination. So for them, Global Wellness Day was the perfect setting. They just embarked on it. I didn't have even to convince them.
Amazing.
They said, "What? Global Wellness Day? What is this about?
Yeah.
Reconnection?" Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
This is what we breathe
Yeah.
every day. So for them was perfect. And this is what I'm doing. I'm supporting them with that. And also, I have to say that some of my former colleagues
Yeah.
with Accor are also preparing fantastic activities. For example, Les Cures Marines,
Yeah.
Purist in Trouville, in Normandy. They are preparing a fantastic program as well for Global Wellness Day. They're by the ocean as well.
Yeah.
What a coincidence! What a
Cool.
coincidence!
Yeah.
And Quiberon as well, Sofitel Quiberon Thalassa Sea and Spa, also by the ocean, that just confirmed they were again this year joining the movement and crafting a memorable day all around wellness. So these two are really interesting by the ocean. And what else can I say to you that I'm not preparing, but I've been advised? Hôtel de Crillon,
Okay.
very much high-end property,
Okay.
top luxury. They are also preparing a fantastic
No.
day for Global Wellness Day.
Isn't that beautiful? More properties, more not just spas and hotels, but it's all about awareness and it's expanding and it's
Yes,
growing. So kudos to you and the other ambassadors because, your energy is so beautiful. I can just see you rocking up at a place, explaining what Global Wellness Day is. And yes, we're reconnecting. Absolutely beautiful.
yes. And very nice, doing a wonderful job as well. She's connecting with her département, as we say here in French, in France, and she's preparing something at a very large level.
Excellent. Well done. I'm very much looking forward to see all your celebration, the video, the music, the activities. Make sure to reconnect with me on the day. We should all have like an ambassador live connection.
Oh, that's a good idea,
Yeah,
Francesca.
do
That's a very
that.
good idea.
I know the time-wise with Hong Kong, we're 6 hours
Yeah,
ahead, but it doesn't matter. We can figure it out. Perhaps at a suitable time, we can just message and we can just show the background and so on. Yeah.
sure.
It was a real pleasure talking to you, Aldina. Thank you for your time. And
Thank you very much.
oh, my pleasure. And thank you for the inspiration about feeling. That is excellent. Well done. Global Wellness.
Bottle.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take care. Bye.
Have a good day.
And
Bye.
you. Bye.